Sega consoles, Sega consoles, Sega consoles. So many classic systems and weird add-ons that were released for us all to enjoy. Platforms like the Megadrive, Master System, Saturn and Dreamcast were great, but there is a place in my heart for oddities such as the Mega CD and 32X2. As iconic as each of these devices are though, today we are going to turn our attention to a wonder that you may not be familiar with. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Big Daddy Top Hat here. This is the story of the Sega Wonder Mega, an awesome Sega machine you might have never heard of. Yeah! In the illustrious gaming landscape of 1988, a groundbreaking release emerged in Japan that would shape the trajectory of the home console industry. Sega, a formidable player in the gaming arena, unleashed a product that would soon catapult them to global dominance, outshining even Nintendo's revered 8-bit Nintendo Entertainment System, the magnificent Sega Megadrive. Keenly aware of a need to stay ahead in the ever-evolving industry, Sega later unveiled the Sega Mega CD, which graced Japan with its presence in late 1991. The Sega Mega CD was a marvel of gaming technology, a well-documented addition that not only allowed players to immerse themselves in CD-based games, but also brought forth enhanced hardware functionality, boasting a faster central processing unit and delivering commendable graphical improvements. However, its significance went beyond mere gameplay enhancements. You see, this innovative add-on doubled as a versatile multimedia player capable of handling audio CDs and CD+G discs with finesse. Embracing CD technology, this unlocked the potential for substantially greater storage capacity. The technological leap meant that games could now be a staggering 320 times larger than their cartridge-based counterparts, something which you would hope would deliver some mesmerizing results. Such a breakthrough indeed did pave the way forward for a new era in gaming, just not one that lasted for very long. The rise of full-motion video games. Amongst these, the infamous Night Trap etched its mark in gaming history, as did many other dubious delights too. Delving deeper into the Sega Mega CD narrative, it becomes apparent that this marvel wasn't a standalone console, but rather a system add-on. During its initial release, the full experience of Mega CD games was contingent upon ownership of both the Sega Mega Drive and the Sega Mega CD add-on. However, in a strategic move that would further streamline gaming enthusiasts' experiences, a company named Victor stepped into the scene in 1992 with the release of the Wonder Mega, the very focus of this video. The Wonder Mega marked a paradigm shift in the gaming landscape by combining the Sega Mega Drive and Sega Mega CD into a single cohesive unit. This all-in-one gaming system eliminated the need for separate components, providing gamers with a more integrated and user-friendly solution. Now one might wonder about the identity of Victor and why Sega entrusted them with the release of such a pivotal gaming system. The Victor brand, known as JVC in the international market, is an abbreviation for Japan's Victor Company. The roots of JVC trace back to 1927, when the US-based Victor Talking Machine Company established a Japanese subsidiary. By 1929, the conglomerate merged with RCA, adopting the name RCA Victor. Interestingly, the Japan-based JVC retained its original name and branding, remaining unaffected by the transformation occurring in its American counterpart. The upheavals of World War II prompted JVC to sever all ties with RCA Victor, emerging as an independent entity with no affiliations to the United States. Post-war, JVC embarked on a trajectory of significant accomplishments. Notably, they introduced Japan's first televisions, manufactured stereos, and played a pivotal role in the development of global dissemination of the iconic VHS video format. The company in question, whether recognised as Victor or JVC domestically, has left an indelible mark on the lives of individuals across the globe. With such a pervasive presence, it comes as no surprise that Sega, a gaming industry heavyweight, would choose to collaborate with this reputable brand in the realm of hardware production. Interestingly, for some additional trivia, delving into the gaming domain, the roots of Victor's foray into the arena can be traced back to 1972, a year marked by the establishment of the Victor Musical Industries subsidiary. Initially tailored to cater to the burgeoning audio market, this subsidiary underwent a transformative evolution, giving rise to Victor Entertainment and Victor Interactive Software. It was during this phase that the company expanded its horizons to include the publishing of its own video games, venturing into the dynamic and ever-evolving realm of interactive entertainment. Fast forward to the era of the Sega Mega CD, the collaboration between the two industry titans played an important role beyond the Wonder Mega, in that they aided Sega in bringing the Mega CD into fruition itself. Victor was not only entrusted with the task of co-designing the Mega CD, but was also granted the unique opportunity to manufacture and sell platforms of their own that featured Sega hardware. This symbiotic collaboration gave rise to the Wonder Mega, the all-encompassing gaming system that seamlessly integrated the Sega Mega Drive and Mega CD. Beyond the hardware, Victor released a diverse array of games for the Sega Mega CD, showcasing titles such as Kyo Flying Squadron, Star Wars Rebel Assault, and the notably infamous one, Wonder Dog. Interestingly, Wonder Dog served as Victor's company mascot in Japan, forging a thematic link between the game and the Wonder Mega system, one of which may have flown over many Western gamers' heads. The development of the Wonder Mega would be reported on in the pages of EGM magazine in January of 1992. At this juncture, neither Victor nor Sega had divulged any technical or design specifications about this impending gaming system. Within the magazine's narrative, the writer ventured into the realm of speculation, proposing two distinct paths the company might traverse in terms of hardware design. The initial proposition involved a conservative design closely aligned with the existing Mega Drive and Mega CD stack. However, the article raised concerns about the economic feasibility of this approach, positing that the cost of production might be a deterrent. In contrast, the magazine's second proposal, perceived as a more economically viable option, aligned more closely with the eventual reality of the Wonder Mega. This envisioned design opted for a departure from the norm, drawing inspiration from the existing PC Engine Duo system. The removal of an expensive front-mounted drawer was highlighted as a cost-saving measure, making the platform more affordable to produce. In retrospect, this foresight proved accurate, as the Wonder Mega indeed would adopt this streamlined design. Past this point, the Wonder Mega continued to capture attention and headlines. In March of 1992, UK magazine Computers and Video Games delved into the device, unveiling yet another captivating concept design for the platform. This sneak peek sparked anticipation and speculation amongst enthusiasts, eagerly awaiting the release of this innovative gaming offering. The following month marked a significant turn of events as the same magazine revisited the Wonder Mega, this time lifting the veil on its actual appearance and disclosing a rather hefty price point. Astonishingly, the device was launched in Japan at a staggering £330, surpassing the combined cost of both a Sega Mega Drive and Sega Mega CD. The article intriguingly revealed an additional facet of the Wonder Mega, portraying it as not just a gaming console, but also a versatile karaoke machine, capable of seamlessly connecting to a hi-fi system for an immersive Japanese entertainment experience. The Wonder Mega and its diverse manifestations offered enthusiasts a range of options to explore, 4 variants each with its own unique features and characteristics. Our journey through these iterations begins with the inaugural model, the RGM1. This version not only came bundled with a compilation disc named the Wonder Mega Collection, but also boasted additional accessories such as the Wonder Sound, a set of matching speakers crafted by Victor. Moreover, the RGM1 model featured karaoke buttons for recording and mixing, audio-video output, MIDI output, and an exceptionally cool, uniquely branded controller by Victor. The integration of these elements hinted at the device's multifaceted nature, transcending the conventional boundaries of a gaming console. In April of 1992, this gaming saga took another intriguing turn, as Sega themselves released a variant of the Wonder Mega, marked by the distinctive Sega logo. This variant, while sharing the core features of its Victor counterpart, bore the unmistakable stamp of the gaming giant. The Wonder Mega Mark II, also recognised as the Victor RGM2, stands out as a captivating iteration of a gaming console. Unveiled in 1993, this version boasts intriguing modifications, with a noteworthy addition being the pioneering inclusion of an infrared wireless controller, at a time when wireless controllers were still somewhat elusive. The Wonder Mega Mark II took a bold step forward, introducing this cutting-edge feature. One of the standout enhancements in this 1993 rendition is the wireless controller's augmentation. Now equipped with a remarkable 6 buttons compared to its predecessor's 3-button design, this not only signified a leap in technological innovation, but also provided gamers with a more versatile and immersive gaming experience, being able to get the best out of titles such as Super Street Fighter 2 The New Challengers, for example. In addition to the controller upgrade, the RGM2 implemented various cost-cutting measures, resulting in a more compact unit with a sleeker design. These alterations not only enhanced the aesthetic appeal of the console, but also made it more streamlined and efficient. Despite its initial launch in 1993, the final variant of the Wonder Mega didn't make its way to the United States until spring of 1994. Interestingly, this release occurred under the global JVC branding, with the platform shedding its Wonder Mega name. The new iteration, known as the JVC XI, marked a departure from the previous branding, possibly influenced by the fact that the names Megadrive or Mega CD were never used in the United States from the outset. However, the XI, while a variant of the Mark II, underwent certain modifications for its US release. Notably, the S-Video connector present in the Japanese model was replaced with a 9-pin AV port. Moreover, the wireless controllers, a standout feature of the Mark II, were entirely omitted from the US version. This adjustment rendered the American model somewhat more basic in comparison, lacking the sophisticated features that defined its Japanese counterpart. Despite the emergence of various iterations of the Wonder Mega, this gaming device saw limited production, primarily due to the lack of substantial demand for a high-end gaming console. As previously mentioned, the Wonder Mega's manufacturing was constrained by the fact that it exceeded the combined cost of both the Megadrive and the Mega CD, rendering it a luxury item with a niche market. While it boasted faster load times compared to the traditional Megadrive, the exorbitant price tag deterred consumers from opting for this premium gaming experience, leading to its characterization as a system more suited for ostentatious displays than widespread adoption. Moreover, it is noteworthy that JVC subsequently introduced its Sega Saturn variant, the V-Saturn, further diversifying the gaming landscape. Meanwhile, Sega itself ventured into creating an all-in-one system, the Multi-Mega, which combined the Mega Drive and Mega CD into a single console as well. Exploring these systems in great detail could be great topics for future videos, so let's potentially revisit these narratives another time. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and check out last week's video on the Sega Master System Disk System. Yeah, cheerio.